just don't feel like playing motorcycle. And by that, let me see here. I'm gonna play something I hadn't played in a while. Hang on. Let's see.
Play it cool.
I'll do it differently. Hang on. Actually, I just thought about something. I'm gonna play something I wrote about 8 or 9 years ago.
Something I need.
A lot of times I'll write something and it's got small amounts of truth sprinkled with things that I make up in my head. And this is one of those. Frankie was a good boy, chasing down 18. Had blue eyes, the young girls loved him, but he was small town green. He spent his Sunday listening to his daddy save the lost at the Blessed Savior Baptist Church with the big red neon cross. Well, Stella was no debutante. She been down the road, made a living dancing where a young boy couldn't go. Smiling from her window as she closed the shades at night. Tell me how could one so innocent resist a thing so bright? Candyland, all that you can need. Make it quick and easy, make it short and sweet. Anything you want, boy, just walk across the street. You'll never go back home again. Once you've seen Candyland. My mom's an amazing woman, and very devout Christian lady. And I made a mistake one time of I was at my house and my sisters would ask me to play some stuff that they'd never heard. And I happened to play that song, and her mom kind of walked in the room, and I didn't really realize she was listening. And when I got done, she was, "You're singing about prostitutes." I said, "Get off me, mama." Anyways, let me try this. Walks into the grace of the blue from sky. Ain't nobody watching the sun burning into the night. Batter's hanging around, making out in that photo booth. Guess this whole beach town burned out with me and you. See the smoke rolling off your lips. Feel my fingers running through the bell loops on your hips. Guess you had to go, had other things in mind. Never thought you'd leave me behind. I see I was just another sunset fading in your eyes. I may never love another like mine. Girl of the summer. I can see the feet on my dash now, hail in the breeze. Hunger in them golden brown eyes staring close to me. Grinding to the gravel past the trains to that old junkyard. Things we uncovered on top of those abandoned cars. When I wrote this line, this next one, I remember being in Panama City. I was like, that's where I got a lot of the inspiration for this song, because I saw something happen while I was on the coast with this couple outside of a bar. And it took me back to that place when I was like 17, 16, 17, I can't remember, but I remember laying on the hood. It was hot as fire outside, but I remember laying on the hood of her car, and we were listening to Van Morrison, the Moon Dance record, and we both had her. She had a bathing suit on, I had my shirt off, and it was at probably 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was in a swimsuit. I remember my back touching that car, and it was freezing cold, and that's where this line came about. So I can feel the steel sticking to my back. I can feel the steel sticking to my back. Feel the wind howling through the trains on the tracks. Counting every star, crossing every line. Always thinking that you'd be mine. I see I was just another sunset fading in your eyes. I may never love another like my girl of the summer. Hey. Just last week saw a black Jeep passing me by. Cause one it was your dark hair blowing out the passenger side. Did a double take, couldn't catch my breath. Felt just like a wrecking ball that hit me in the chest. Like it disappeared, swept out with the tide. How'd you leave without a goodbye? Yeah, I see I was just another sunset fading in your eyes. I may never love another like my girl of the summer. I want to play a brand new one. I want y'all to do me a favor. Don't record it. I want just to be between us. So we'll play a verse and chorus. Before I play it, do y'all like to hear the stories kind of behind the songs? I mean, I feel like this is kind of the whole thing I tell them. You know, I just want to always make sure you guys are having a good time. I don't want to bore you, but I remember probably 7 years ago at this music festival. I miss going to music festivals because now I'm always playing in the summertime. I'm going every weekend playing shows, but I remember going to this festival, and there was this girl that we'd always liked each other, but either she would date somebody or I was dating somebody. It never lined up. And she called me one summer, and it was like in June, and she said, "Hey, what are you up to this weekend? You want to hang out?" I said, "Well, you know what happened with so-and-so?" She said, "Well, you know, we broke up a couple of weeks ago," and I was like, "Okay, game on, here we go." but I said, "I'm actually going to a festival," and she said, "Well, you know, you want company?" I said, "Yeah, sure." So I got rid of the dude that I was going with, and she came with me, and I remember we got. I had like good seats, but there's something about being on the lawn in the summertime. I just love that. So we went to the back and got on the grass, and I don't even know if we saw any of the show. It was just like makeout fest, like two 13-year-olds in the back of the movie theater the whole time. I mean, it was like non-stop. So, and I could remember seeing her like dance like in the lawn. I still have it all in my head, and I remember I was just kind of thinking about it as this is the song that kind of came about. So. We walked through the gates as friends, kind of flirt and grabbing hands. Both there to hear our favorite band. We grabbed seats where the diehards go, and $10 beer man roams somewhere in the middle of the second song. She had my heart on a string wrapped around her finger. I said, go on, pull it. Silver in the sky, blue in her eyes, bouncing off a Coors Light bullet. Rocky Mountain kiss waiting on her lips. She said, go on and do it. Falling in love, trigger on a buzz, dancing off a Coors Light bullet. Bullet. Anyways, that's all you get for right now. I'll play the rest.